Hello. Alright, just trying to let this thing sync up for a minute. Trying to get used to it. When I'm streaming on my Xbox, I'm not next to my PC, so if anyone were to ever pop into chat, I'm trying to just do it through the app on my phone. And I tend to actually end my broadcast by exiting out of something on my phone all too often. I've done it a few times now. I've lost full hour and a half, 2 hour streams because I didn't realize I killed it. Noob. Everything sounds good. I loaded it up today right on the title screen here just because I have some event rewards coming in and it'd be cool to show those off for a change. So the Wanted 22 challenge ended and I went on ResidentEvil.net and claimed all my rewards and we're going to see them pop up, I believe. So that's cool to show instead of talking about why I'm playing what I'm playing. Show you what you actually get for doing that too. Don't know if it's anything good. I know I got some level 50 weapons. I got the Serpent level 50 rare weapon. So, oh well. Without further ado, I will pop it on.
Resident Evil Revelations.
We will go ahead and collect those rewards. A lot of shit to sell too, I'm sure. Then after getting these weapons and maybe play around with them, I'll do some BP farm and maybe a weapon farm. The new events up this week are, I think, the Tower of Doom. So there's the Serpent weapon. That's the big one that I got for getting at least 80 named enemy kills. There's going to be a lot of this now. I should just power through them. Long magazine 9. Burst 2 out of that. Burst 3, which I really like. Grenade launcher. Ammo 7. Medal of Courage, that was one that really got me playing there. PSG-1 lightweight. Hate the lightweight tag. M29F Sonic Assist. Python long range. Means that has a scope on it. Python lightweight level 50. So I'm hoping one of these are good because the Python I'm actively running with is a level 44 Sonic Assist with 5 or 6 slots that I had picked up. So I'm hoping one of these are an upgrade for that. I'm excited about this Drake level 49 as well. I don't believe I have one very high. At least not that high. Now these parts are probably garbage. These are just the normal and regular rare cases that I got as rewards. Still another 5 or 6 I need to send to myself, but you can only do 20 at a time. Alright, so that wraps up the rewards. No, not campaign. Fucker. Let's go ahead and see what we got, if it's worth keeping. Alright, so the new handgun, not so much because I have a level 49 with more slots right off the bat. So we'll go ahead and sell that. Serpent I'm happy to have. That's a badass mofo right there. Now the downside to getting the named weapons is, as you can see over there in the item description, it's the best weapon, supposedly, Well, I guess a level 50 Serpent would be even better. But as it says, modifications are powerful, movement becomes limited, and recoil is increased. Kinda makes it a bitch to shoot, but you usually have good enough parts at this point to nullify that. Well, obviously keeping that. At this point I shouldn't need the speed shot 3 slot anymore, so that's gone. Long range only has 2 slots. I don't see investing anything in that. And the lightweight as well. Big thing on a lightweight, it lets you run a lot faster, but you lose a lot in firepower. Does add to firing speed and capacity, and you can run with it. That's the Python I'm normally using. I've already done this all the way up to plus 30. Oh yeah, that Serpent is way better than what I've been running. And if these had more part slots, these would actually be very good weapons too. The 2 slots are just such a turnoff. Probably good. Yeah. Don't even want to entertain doing stuff with these. Get rid of them. Keep the Serpent. Start working on that one. See what else we got. This AUG I always use, because it's my only level 50 weapon. The special blue ones that have 6 slots. And I got that farming the side deck method on Ghost Ship Chaos. It's kind of just rolling for the achievement for that, since I'm playing on Xbox. And I lucked into that on my first draw, and the other 2 times I've farmed since then I did not get a level 50 weapon. So that's the new G36 I picked up as a reward. Do not need that whatsoever. And we got new M3 regular, sell that. M3 Easy Grip. Less capacity, less firing speed, more firepower than the other blue one I have, the Sonic Assist. I'll hold on to that for now. Okay, so I do have a 6 slot Drake that's 48. The Drake Sonic Assist, I believe that costs you a part slot. It's because it's already got a tag to it. A little bit more firepower. I'll hold on to that for now. Then this PSG one, I was curious. Oh man, no part slots? Yeah, we're getting rid of you. You have no use. That's fun. So that was my rewards for the most part. I did get a second Medal of Courage, which is what is on this weapon right here, the Python Sonic Assist. And it is the one for ignore level adjustment. It has to do with the scaling when you have all these high-powered weapons that say level 44, for example here. When I go play a mission at the recommended level, which I think like if I do the first level on Abyss difficulty, it's recommended to be at 32. So I take a huge debuff hit on my weapon being a level 44. Like try to even it out so you're not just massacring everything, but you can still get these parts to make it so you massacre everything. And they come in the form of weapon level adjustment and Medal of Courage, which ignores the enemy level. So when I go down and play at a level 32, it puts the enemies up to a 36, which is where they're at, but it would nerf my gun to be like a level 25 or something like that. I don't remember the exact way it debuffs. So basically those two parts negate all or most of that. So I can actually run that level. I think I did it at level 17 is what I normally do. I've done it as low as 15. And I could probably beat it at this point as a level 1. And all that really changes is how much BP you get with every run. For shits and giggles. Gonna take everything off of the one I've already maxed here. I'm gonna try out that new serpent. Because I can. I'm also going to use a character that's proficient with the Magnum anyway. So that should negate some of this recoil and running speed crap. Oh, doing this wrong. I don't know how for sure it is, but I've read online and whatnot that if you don't put these cancelers in the first slot or two, that they don't work. I don't know how true or valid that is, but I'm gonna do it anyway just because. Definitely Dehumanizer, because I'm playing the first level on Abyss. The other weapon I'm running is a P90 lightweight. I have it set up so that if I had to use it, I could. And I haven't really tried it, but I use the lightweight for run speed more than anything. It has really nothing to do with using it at all. They have both hunks now. Lady Hunk is the best Magnum user. Running her for everything. Oh, I was going to talk about the new events. So there is a Tower of Doom challenge active right now on ResidentEvil.net. And that is for doing, I believe for top prize and awards in this is do 3 billion points of damage. So I should show that setup, because that's a really quick one, but it's a very grindy thing to do, and I've never gotten the 3 billion points yet. So I'll do that next. I just set myself up for the BP farm, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. There's also a treasure hunt event going on simultaneously with this, so any weapons we pick up are going to work towards a point total. That is your reward. So finding rare weapons is how you compete in that event. Ideally, let's see here, I'll show you. Anything with a color, like the serpent here has a pink or purple, or I don't know what they call it. This has a green name to it. Its government's a yellow. Every one of these colors is a different level. It's a blue one. Or yellow. See, pretty much all of them I've kept at this point. See, this MP5 is just the basic white named one.